What the f? I thought we were done with Renown. In the last video, I talked a bit about why I would like to grow this channel. I would like to add to that, if I may. I have this tremendous need to help people. I know a lot of people struggle, even daily, with various mental illnesses, which is why I want to use this platform to raise awareness about that. As someone who has multiple different mental illnesses and developmental conditions, including autism, I know how hard it is to struggle with your brain not working correctly. I just felt the need to add this in. I want this channel to be a safe space to talk and open up about anything without judgment. I believe transparency is dope. WoW and even YouTube is filled with toxic people, but not this channel, not this guy. You won't find toxicity around me. That's not who I am, that's not who I surround myself with, and I refuse to let this channel succumb to that realm of attitude. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you want more information regarding me, personally, please refer to the first episode of the series, where I dive into more introductory topics. What is everyone thinking about the first episode of the series? Should I continue to do it in this style? Or more of like a traditional Let's Play approach? You know, sound-enabled, raw footage, and live reactions. I would love to hear your feedback. I was actually thinking about streaming, but my first problem is choosing which platform to stream on: Kick, Twitch, or YouTube. They all have their faults and specific gains. I'm just not sure where to start when it comes to those aspects. It would be a learning curve, as I'm a very structured-based type of person, so off-the-bat conversation and dialogue would be intriguing, to say the least. It would be less like these videos where I write a script and can think about what I can say beforehand. Would anyone be interested in watching me stream some content? Let me know down below. You may have noticed the switch up in my music choice. You also may be wondering two things: why and who? Well, I love hip-hop, as mentioned in the first episode of this series. Also, YouTube's audio library is pretty dry as far as song choices go, so I decided to reach out to a personal friend of mine who is an up-and-coming rapper to provide some music for me, and he messaged me back saying I could use anything. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. I hope you enjoy it. An introduction is in order, so let me introduce my friend Purpose. He is carving his own path in the rap industry. I've known him since high school and he's a very great guy. Watching Purpose evolve into the artist he is today has been nothing short of inspiring. His lyrical genius and unrivaled work ethic has brought him closer to his dreams with every verse he spits. Lastly, support local artists, please. On a side note, you may have noticed my writing has changed a bit. I wanted to take a different approach, differentiating from my old videos, so I'm writing out less professionally and more personally this time around, especially for this series. I want to talk about this game so much, but I just feel the need to express who I am as a person first, since I'm a new channel and content creator. I want to set the atmosphere per se, so I apologize if it has taken me a while to get to the actual gaming section of my videos, but I just feel it's necessary to explain who I am as a person, be transparent, and set the tone for my videos. I hope you all just appreciate all of this. I'm putting my heart and soul in these videos, learning everything on my own, doing everything on my own, and making sure I provide a great service to you all. Anyways, if you stuck around to this point, which I appreciate very much, let's get to the gameplay. I apologize if I rambled too much, by the way. Fair warning, it will most likely happen. Honestly, I love that quest I just did. If you didn't catch it, it had some great little options to choose from to complete it. It cracked me up. I love how Blizzard has implemented new things in this expansion. Little things like that get my attention. There's a lot of stuff I still don't understand about this X-Pack, but hopefully I learn soon. I think they do a really good job of explaining the new implementations, but when I'm recording, I'm more thinking about a viewer's perspective when trying to capture good content, so I'm not really paying attention to things regarding the game. I'm not actively learning, if that makes sense. I'm having fun so far though. I'm excited to get to know everything. Honestly, I jumped right into this game with very little knowledge. I haven't even set up the Raven add-on to check my buffs yet. Maybe I'll do that before the next video. I watched a video on how to set up Raven, but to be honest, I have a very specific way of wanting to track my buffs and debuffs, so it's going to take me a while to figure it all out and set it all up. Using a new add-on scares me. I'm more used to an add-on called Debuff Filter. RIP to the greatest add-on ever. Honestly, that add-on carried me to my rating. I wish I didn't delete my old videos on this channel before I started uploading again, so I could show you all how I had it set up. Man, it was such a great and simple tool. Please bring it back. They made leveling so easy in this expansion. It took me around an hour or less to get everything done for this video. I do believe I'm going to capture my experience of getting 2 levels each part of the series, mainly due to not wanting to drag this out and also get to 70 as soon as possible so I can get endgame content going. Oh my goodness, thank the Lord, they've made quests so simple. Although I like to see more gear given to us through the quests. This is, after all, the introduction to a new continent. The monsters get stronger and the quests get harder than the zone you came from. So with that being said, I hope moving forward they give me more gear because mine honestly sucks. From just hopping on here, fresh with little to no experience, I can honestly say I'm having a great time. The quests are simple and easy as I stated before, the bonus objectives are quick, they must have increased the rates at which you gain the completion rate, which is dope, and you gain the experience quickly. The only thing I'm not sure on is talents. I like how they've redone them, but truthfully, I haven't even read my talents yet, and like what they do exactly. I just picked some that I thought were good and went along my merry way. Definitely need to read them over and see what's going on there. I'm gonna say this, before I killed this guy, I definitely got ganked by a mage who wasn't even attacking me. Let me explain. I went to kill this guy, it was almost finished, but before I landed the kill, this mage popped up out of nowhere and was attacking him too. I focused him, made sure he wasn't going to try anything, and lo and behold, his icicles were nonchalantly hitting me, so I ended up dying. It was definitely tragic, but this leveling experience has been interesting to say the least. You did not understand the amount of happiness I experienced when I got this weapon from the quest. Warriors are all about their weapon. You can have the best gear and a bad weapon, and you'll do poo-poo damage. From what I remember at least. Like I said before, this game has changed so much that it may be different nowadays, but back in the day, yo, it was terrible if you didn't have a good sword. I want to know what's going on with this rep I keep getting. What's it for? I opened up my menu to see and didn't really figure anything out. I wonder if it's for the dragon riding stuff. Is that stuff exclusively for level 70? Or can you get it beforehand? I don't really know why I'm asking when I could just Google these things, but hey, audience interaction and whatnot, you know? Moving on. These quests right here honestly took the longest to finish out of the whole video. I don't know why, but it did. Maybe since there's a lot to do, and truthfully, I forgot about I had to do one of them, so oops. They were simple to do, but just a lot to do. Kill 15 people, crack some eggs, kill some whelps, and grab some books, which was definitely what I forgot to do. And I had a hard time finding them as well. Before I go any further, I feel the need to share this. This dude right here literally killed me 3 times before I was able to get this quest done. I was getting so angry. And here comes my son, watching me play, and then mocking me. Maybe you just suck at the game, daddy. Why can't you kill him? Is it because you're bad? Like, bro, if you don't slow your roll, my feelings are getting hurt, man. Eventually, I was able to down him, grab the last of the damn books, and move on with myself. Finally getting 62, and yeah, after writing the script, I'm thinking I'm going to try either stream and use the bots to make a video for more of a live reaction type thing, or just record and use more of a live reaction that way. It was pretty awkward to comment over everything, not in real time. Regardless, I'm still definitely learning the ways of this whole capturing my gameplay thing and being a content creator in general. So with that being said, I hope you all stuck around to the end. If you did, I truly appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Until next time everyone, happy gaming!